about that. Just, that like, it just gets me going every time I, start the show. So welcome everybody to another Dad Hat Chronicle Sports Show. And if you guys look, the new logo is on today. So look at that. Look at us. We're all solo official. So shout out to Eric Lichtenberg. He is the one who created this wonderful looking logo for us. So thank you very much, Eric. Greatly appreciate it, my friend. But hello everybody. My name is Ed Rivera, also known as the Dad Hat, and with me I got my wonderful friends and co-hosts, the Prospector, the Mayor, and the Influencer. Gentlemen, how we doing today?
Doing well.
Very good.
Fantabulous. Eric, I believe Eric is at Wichita tonight, isn't he?
He is.
Look at that, enjoying a ball game right there. Amazing. In a little bit, we will most likely be having a little bit of a team store tour, so that I'm very excited for that. So get ready for that one, people. But shout out to the chat room, and hello everybody. Well, I want to make sure that you guys are participating as well. But let's start with Mr. Prospector himself. What's going on, my friend? What are you wearing? What are we drinking?
Well, what's up, guys? Happy to be on tonight with you, and big shout out to the chat. Thank you for joining us. And Val is in here, so what's up, Val?
What up, Val?
So tonight I am wearing, in honor of our friend, two people actually, in honor of our friend Zach Beeson, a little Inland Empire 66ers action, and the City Connect version. This came out a little bit closer, so you can see it's just like the City Connect for the Los Angeles Angels. And so when they had their 5950 day sale a few weeks ago, I took advantage of that because I can only buy off of that store when they're having a sale. And if you've seen the price of their 5950s, you'd know why.
What, for Inland Empire?
Yeah, for Inland Empire. Ooh.
Yeah, they are a little pricey. Them in Pensacola, bro.
Yeah. Well, Inland is more expensive than Pensacola.
For real?
Yeah. So it's basically a City Connect IE. Exactly.
There it is. Val is loving it.
Yeah. So I've got that. So shout out to Inland Empire and Joe out there. We love Joe out there with Inland Empire. And we also love Joe Profit, by the way. Anyways, and tonight, because
hold on, I'm going to stop you for a second. Just because the facial expressions from Eric, and I know that's what the mayor is laughing, because he goes like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
So the hitter that just hit the DH was 6'8". He hit the ball about 6 feet. Bro, hit the ball. You're 6'8". Put it 500 feet.
That's what I'm saying. This is so good. I mean, this is perfect. So
sorry, I don't mean to interrupt, but Val, I was in Kansas City this weekend. Had some brisket nachos and a mini helmet.
I saw that.
Yeah, those look pretty good.
The brisket looked good and the mini helmet looked amazing. All right, I'm sorry.
No,
Patrick.
I love Eric Profit. I mean, please don't change. Honestly,
it's just the facial expressions that does it for me, man. He was like, ah.
Yeah. So speaking of Eric Profit and the mayor, they got me hooked on it. So strawberry banana prime tonight. Okay. So I'm liking some of the new flavors that Prime's coming out with. So Logan Paul, if you're watching, this is a prime opportunity for you to sponsor a new show.
Hey. Case, hit us up.
I'm saying, hey, Cleveland,
we're nationwide.
Cleveland connection.
Yeah, look at the influence. Yeah, the influence is going to influence her to go back to KC. I love that.
You should meet me there next time. I'll be in a suite with you.
Well, you got to have the mayor. Remember that?
Yeah.
Phil.
Hey,
well, he has a sweet guy for that.
Come with Val and I to a suite. Phil,
when I saw
too.
Twist my arm.
When I first saw that picture you posted from behind home plate, for a second I thought it was a suite. I was about to say, is that a suite? And then I realized you were like above the suites.
Yeah, we were above the suites. I've been in a suite at Kauffman Stadium before, but no, we're just up high behind home plate.
Okay. All right, Mr. Mayor, I'm tossing the ball to you, my friend.
All right. Well, in honor of our upcoming weekend, I went with my Carolina Mudcats with the Micro Brews color scheme and the Milwaukee Brewers colorway, actually. So just sort of threw that on for tonight to kind of get in the spirit of the Curb Rim Media Meetup weekend coming up Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Of course, I'm wearing, something obvious, baseball. And tonight I'm drinking, trying to finish off some of these things. This one I brought back from West Virginia. I've had it once before on the show. The Lager Pills from Big Timber Brewing in West Virginia. So,
okay.
Trying to clean a few things out the fridge. So,
just for the weekend and all that.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring a few things with me too. Some IPAs, some stuff that nobody will take from me.
There it is.
So in other words, you're packing IPA.
Exactly.
Yeah, we don't know. That's a good question that we're going to be discussing here in a little bit. What is everybody going to be bringing for this event?
Oh, I was just in there laying out like Friday, Saturday, both games, Sunday, Monday, what I'm wearing, shirts, jerseys, hats, options. I've got options.
Lots of options.
Yeah. Donnie, I'm bringing the 24 pack of hats because I don't know what I'm going to wear yet. So
he doesn't know what he's going to wear and he doesn't know what he's going to buy either. So there's that. So he needs the space in order for him to get more.
Are we doing a live hat history video again?
Yeah. Is the Pope Catholic?
I don't know about that.
I don't know about that one.
Donnie,
we sure are. But the thing is, I'm gonna need guest stars.
We got plenty of people that are going to be here, so
I'm thinking someone's going to be a 2-time guest star because someone's already done it in a place that we may see later. And actually, there's 2-time guest stars because Mr. Mayer's been on a couple videos with me too, and I need to get the Cleanup King on a.
I was going to say I have not been on it.
No, so yes, Eric, the Mr. Influencer. The answer is yes.
All right,
Johnny, if you're bringing IPAs with you, I'm staying at the airport.
Bro, I got your back, homie.
He's got you hooked up.
I got you back, homie.
I just bring some other good stuff too.
Well, here's the thing, though. Donnie, my wife will appreciate the fact that you're going to be bringing some IPAs and some things like that, right? So she's all about the dark beers. You know what I mean? So,
well, is Donnie buying one of those Trash Pandas hats off of that Virgil's bringing? Because we need to get a picture of is him wearing the hat that says trash and him drinking an IPA.
Whoa! Wow,
y'all
Donnie.
just don't know what y'all just don't know what you're missing, man.
I might have to find another ride to Durham, by the way.
I know, right? You can find your own way back to.
I told Patrick to be at the house at 10 o'clock Friday morning. We're going to be on the road at 9.
Yeah.
No, here's what you need to do: is you can bring them, but then just leave them stranded up here. I was like, okay, now you can find your way back home.
Yeah.
Eric,
I better find a ride to the Raleigh Durham airport.
No, for real. Eric, what are you wearing, my friend? And what are you drinking? I see you may have water only, so I'm a little disappointed in you.
Yeah, I'm driving tonight because I have a young one with me here. But
my favorite lefty.
Wichita Wind Surge. It's a hat just from the team store from like year one. They didn't ever wear this on the field, but it's gray with the navy brim on it, and then have my Wrangler shirt on.
Nice one.
Phil, are you the new Ben Hill with the designated ear? Because I could do that for you if you need it.
I mean, yeah, we got plenty of people that are going to be here. They're more than happy to help out with all of that. So, yes, Val, we will all be under but we'll all be in the same area. We'll be hanging out all weekend long here in Durham. I'm super excited for this. So this is going to be exciting.
You should come out.
The three of us, other than you, Ed, will be in the same house together.
Well, yeah, I mean, I live here, so I don't think it's going to be.
I'm just letting her know. Three of us are hanging out together in the same place.
So here's the thing, too, though. So, guys, I leave tomorrow morning for Texas, right? So I'm going to be leaving tomorrow morning, and then tomorrow I'm going to be meeting with a fellow CBM member, Anna, and we're gonna go. Hopefully, if the weather holds, that's a nice hat, to a Frisco Rough Riders ball game. So
Love that.
there you go.
Ed wanted to save the shipping cost on the queso hat, so he's gonna go buy it in person.
Just threw up in that mouth.
I said he and Anna.
Sorry, Val.
He and Anna are going to be fighting over the last one.
You can buy one and bring it back home with you. I'll take it from you.
I'm not spending my money on that.
I was going to show this to Val. It's not a backpack, but I do have my 24 hat carrier from New Era.
China.
It's just a shoulder strap, though.
I love how Val goes like, get the queso hat.
And you can't go against what Val says. I mean, that's kind of a rule.
The queso pin, I don't know. Like that's it's something that I've been starting to do. Like I want to get some pins from the ballparks that I've been to. So that's something that I might start doing now with Frisco. So we'll see.
I've thought about the same thing because I haven't collected pins, but a lot of people do that, and I'm like, yeah, that might be a good thing to do too.
Yeah, something small. If I can't buy a hat or a T-shirt or something, and already have a hat from them, I'm like, all right, a pin sounds like a good idea, right? So I might just do that, Val. So good idea for you. Going to float the lazy river. I don't know. We'll see. Well, here's the thing though, because from what I heard, and I don't know if this is true, but I heard that the lazy river is going to be going away in Frisco.
I think that was me, and I was mistaken. I think what I thought the lazy river was what was going away in Frisco, but it was not. It was the what was the other one in Texas that had the pool out there that they're having to take out because of having to add the clubhouse. Round Rock. It was Round Rock.
Okay.
I think I mistakenly said that earlier this year about the river going away because I got Frisco and Round Rock mixed up.
Get the funnel cake fries behind home plate. Deal. Zach, comments like that's going to get you banned, my friend. Comments like this is going to get you banned from the show.
And I want to go back to something that Joe said before. I know that I didn't, but I believe someone here did.
It hasn't come in yet. I saw that it shipped. It had not arrived. Mine did not arrive today. So
you
I was
are
hoping
waiting
it will
for
be
it
here
to
before
come
Friday.
Now, I was just going to say, you're hoping that it gets there before you leave, right?
Yeah, it's already shipped. So I think it's probably coming from California. So I was thinking it was going to maybe be here today, probably tomorrow. So yeah, I definitely expect it to be here before our Friday, though.
But here's the thing, guys, how exciting this is going to be, right? Like, I mean, we're going to be going to college wood bag game, right? And the Salamanders, Durham Bulls AAA, single A, and with the Mudcats, but also we're going to be going to the Greensboro Grasshoppers, right? That's a beautiful ballpark.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's high A too, right?
I believe that's high A.
Yeah, so we're gonna hit low A. We're gonna hit low A and high A both on the same day.
Man, that is gonna be wild.
Yeah.
It's already bottom of the fifth, so I'll probably head to the team store soon. Okay, let us know, Eric. We're ready to go whenever you're ready, my friend. I'm glad that it came out good, Joe. I mean, I don't know. Clink Room for me, I gotta get and you guys already know, I don't collect a lot of fitted hats, so it has to be something that's gonna be
although I low-key wish I would have gotten one of the ice cream helmet one.
That's the only reason I got it.
Yeah.
I was like, that's
Casey.
too good.
I mean, Casey does an unreal job with the Clink Room. I mean, it's a good place for creators if you're into that type of thing. So good call, Joe, and good call, Donnie, to get that. If I could go back, I would do it. I would go and get it again.
I don't know if Joe saw last week when I showed you guys my first Clink Room hat that came in. This was I got this one for Thanksgiving, and
I see a mascot. Sorry,
so I ordered that one, but then I ordered the ice cream helmet one. So that's the only two Clink Room I've ordered.
That's not bad. Look at the mascot hanging out with at the
look at him. He's trying to get close to the influencer for a photo op.
The influencer needs to get him on here, like I got Mason on y'all's hat.
Eric
chat.
is like, let's not go that far.
Come on, Eric, do it.
Eric is scared. Look at him. I don't want to do that.
I love that Eric smiled.
Hey, you want to be on the radio show?
I love that the influencer smiled at least 3 times tonight. I'm very impressed.
You know, hey, look, but that's because his Royals are winning. You know what I mean?
I have to smile because Ed hates me right now. So if I don't smile, he's not going to let me.
I'll kick you out of this show so fast before you could even say,
He
you
won't
know,
even let me come to North Carolina.
you don't have. Yeah, I already
Get
told
down,
you,
ball.
baby.
I think it's easier for him to smile when he's at a ball game than at home. He's in a happy place.
That's his happy place. That's his happy place. So, yeah,
I hope that
honestly,
didn't sound bad that he doesn't smile at home.
I know. I've been waiting 14 months for the swinging elotes hat. Some sort of legal problem.
Yeah.
Interesting. Is it because of the which minor league team is also the elotes?
It's Clinton.
The Lumber
Kings.
Yep.
Yeah. So I don't know
There
if
you
that has
go.
anything to do with it or not, but
yeah, it's gonna be hard, man. Just because it's like the plays, the time, and everything. You know, maybe because everybody's leaving Monday, so that's gonna be the hardest thing. Sunday we have day games. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know, Saturday maybe, but that's like pushing it too as well. You know, because a lot of people are coming in on that day. So we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, it might be one of those just play it by ear kind of things. Come prepared, and
I got the
hopefully we can
wiffle
get it in.
bat and ball, and I got a home plate ready to go. But it's just like finding the time for us to actually pull that off. That's going to be a little bit hard, right? But bring your gloves for sure, and then I got plenty of baseballs here, so we can play catch. That's for sure. That's going to happen.
Well, Carolina and Greensboro both have catch on the field on Sunday.
Yeah.
So here's the thing:
is it one of them before the game and one after?
Yeah, Carolina's after, Greensboro's before.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to make the Carolina after the game because I have to take Paul to the airport right after the game.
He can take himself.
I know he can Uber from there, from Zebulon to Raleigh.
He's a New York Times bestseller. He can probably find somebody.
Well, I mean, the airport's on the way to Greensboro, so I mean, just push him out the car as you go.
It'll be a rolling, you know, stop. I was like, all right, you ready? Roll out. You know, so not going to be. I'm not going to do a full stop here. You know, that's not going to happen. So
while you're doing it, you can play Ludacris's Roll Out. You know.
Anyways, so how's
how's
that
happened? That happened.
So let me ask you guys a question. And this is something that I was thinking about, as you know, because here's a little thing you guys didn't know. This week so far, it was like the very first time Francisco Lindor playing in Cleveland since he was traded.
Right.
And how do you guys want me to take this message from him? He goes, what do you miss about Cleveland? Right? They're asking that question. And it was very telling of the answer he gave. He said, winning. That's like what he misses about Cleveland. I was like, yo, that's a shot at the Mets right there.
Yeah. I thought he missed the City Connect jerseys.
Well, I mean, he got 3 letters. He just got the wrong 3 letters. He got NYC instead of CLE.
Yeah.
Hey, Eric, you might be invited back in, and I may be the one that's out now.
Right.
I was just going to say that.
Did you guys see Mason Wynn's response about the St. Louis City Connects?
Oh, yeah. That was good.
Yeah. That was a ringing endorsement.
Nike has been doing a great job.
Yeah. But Ed, to answer your question, I mean, I think it really is telling. It really is a shot at the Mets because he signed with the Mets. Think about when he signed that extension with the Mets, right?
I'm standing, by the way.
Yeah, because you're about to give us your diatribe.
I'm getting excited here. I'm getting I'm getting all worked up.
Yeah, but Lindor. Think about when Lindor signed that big lucrative extension with the Mets, right? Yep. You brought in Scherzer, you brought in Verlander, you brought in these, Cohen spending all this money to try to, Edwin Diaz.
Keep going. My dog wants to get out of my
but like bringing in all these pieces where you're obviously going all in to win the World Series, right? And then it just blows up in your face, and then all of a sudden, within less than a year, you go from going all in to kind of breaking it down to rebuild.
He has not won a World Gold Glove since he was in New York. Has he been an All-Star?
I want to say he has, hasn't he?
Maybe.
I don't think he has. Right?
I'm
Has
about-
that
I'm
been
about
the
to check.
playoffs? That's for sure. He hasn't seen the playoffs. Oh, that's good, Zach. I like that one.
Playoffs?
Lindor in Cleveland playing World
Playoffs?
Series. Lindor in New York. What are the playoffs exactly? So I think he
Playoffs.
is
I just want to
missing-
win a game.
Right. I think he does miss Cleveland. I think he's like kind of regretting that he signed that long-term contract with New York and the way that things have been going. I don't think he envisioned it the way it did. So listen, I'm all about him coming back. Listen, shortstop could be a good spot for him in Cleveland. You got Ramirez at third, Lindor at short, and then Jimenez who's playing lights out at second base. I mean, come on now. And that would be a good bet for Cleveland as well. So let's do it. Bring it. It's not going to happen, but
And Lindor, Lindor was he was a 4-time All-Star just in Cleveland. So he's been an All-Star.
Here's the thing though, because he was like, oh, I'm going to New York, I'm going to get more support. You really have not gotten that much support in New York, have you?
He thought it was going to be.
That's what I'm saying. I thought, right?
Yeah.
He thought he was going to be like, all right, New York, baseball, right? There's going to be more as a mecca right there because,
right?
They used to have 3 teams and all this other stuff. They support their fans. I'm like, you're going to the Mets. You're not going to the Yankees.
Right.
Yeah. Well, the Mets are going to Mets, right?
True story.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. Speaking of New York, did you guys see that that Peacock thing that came out about the 1990 New York Yankees?
Yeah, I'll watch that. I haven't yet, but I want to watch that.
It's really good. It's really good. Yeah. Really enjoyed that. Uh-oh. Someone's in here.
What? Is that the Iron Pig? Look at that.
Yeah, there is the Iron Pigs.
Well, hello.
How
we doing? I gotta give me some cookies gear, man. They're cookies gear.
Mike, are you doing another teaser?
I think he is. Look at him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's just throwing the date out there.
He just threw it all like it was like all nonchalant. I was like, hey guys, by the way, 5/28/24, just so you know.
Next Tuesday on our next show.
Yep.
Hey, you're more than welcome
Luch,
to
yeah.
release anything you want on that day on our show. So bring it. We're more than happy to do it.
Yeah, I was about to say, Luch, if you want to come on and release it on the Dad Hat Chronicle Sports Show, bring it on.
Let's go.
Oh yeah,
we'll be here. That'll be. I love that.
Yeah, there you go.
Look at that.
Yeah,
I'm excited.
Well, I think you were saying I think I am to to a future release, but hey, that's a good teaser.
I know. I love it. I think that's great. I'm ready to go. Let's do this. I'm excited now.
Man,
I'm excited.
So, is that your wiffle bat?
It is a wiffle bat. Ready to go. I told you guys.
Man, I believe there was like a certain podcast that I listened to where you talked about for the people from wiffle ball. I don't. Which one was it?
Dad Hat Chronicles podcast. Anyway. Just so you know.
Yeah, it's one that releases every Monday at 6 a.m. something like that.
So I told you guys last week, right? That I got to give my respect. I got my respect to 47. I messaged him, bro, because I sent, I did my, I bought a hat, right? And then I bought a 47 mystery for the month of this month, right? For the month of May. But they sent me a small New York Mets hat. I don't wear a New York Mets franchise hat, right? I got a big noggin. So I was like, hey, so I messaged them and they're like, hey, we got you. Don't worry about it. What we want you to do is donate that hat to somebody. So they sent me the box with a brand new one. So enjoy it. Oh, stop it.
He's hitting you in the feels, isn't he?
I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. Okay.
Man, appreciate that, Mike.
Okay, stop it, Mike. You have an invitation to come on the podcast anytime in the show, whenever you want. Okay, stop it. But anyways,
well, because he knows that he knows about your love of the cookies. So
I love the cookies. That is the best. Listen,
yeah,
I heard about it on your ranking show.
Oh, look at that! Look at that! The influencers getting.
There
it
is.
Doing the Carlton.
Look at that. Boom. You're
done.
We'll talk this week. So,
done.
But I want to do my opening here of the 47, so that way you guys can see. I have not opened it. Not opened it. It's still closed. So I want to see
You
what
didn't
they
reseal it, did you?
Nope, didn't reseal it. You know me, baby.
I know you. I know you.
No,
I've done enough Instagram. I've done enough Instagram lives with you to know whether fresh box opening's happening.
Hot dog. Interesting.
Uh-oh.
I don't know how I feel about this hat.
It's a Rangers hat, isn't it?
All right. Let's start. No, it's not. Thank God. Let's start with what sport?
Football.
NBA. Oh, okay. Football.
Football.
It's football.
The Lions.
This is my third Lions hat that they have sent me.
Is that a female hat?
No, it's a male's for some reason.
Well, I was wondering, not because of the design, but because of the sticker, it made me think.
It's hilarious. They sent me a women's hat.
They did send you a women's hat. Uh-oh.
They did. I'm gonna have to take it back now.
Oh man.
Yeah, because
What's up,
Darla's
new
not
era?
wearing a Lion.
Hey, Ben, you want a women's hat? Because I don't want it. All right, I'm giving it away.
Give it to Lynn.
I was just gonna say, Lynn gets a hat.
Lynn gets a hat.
Lynn gets a
always
hat.
gets a hat.
There it is. Look. Only Ed. That's twice now, guys. Twice now.
Well, I'll show you what 47 that I ordered came in yesterday. I had to have this one, and I went with. I really
Guys,
wanted the all
Eric
green
is on the
one,
move.
but then I
Eric
had to
is on
get
the
this
move.
one.
What you get? What you get? Let me see. Say, Donnie. Oh,
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah, dude.
I had to go with the two-tone, the cream and the purple bill coyotes.
Yes, you know it, Val. That's right there, the Iron Pigs Clubhouse store.
Yeah,
Hanging out with us. Is that cream color or is it white?
it's cream color. It's like an off-white, like a nice off-white, really light off-white,
Okay,
but
I like
it's
it.
colored.
Oh, here we
And
go.
the
Here we go.
purple
Hold on
bill.
a second, boys.
All right.
Uh-oh.
That's actually the small team store. I'm gonna go to the big team store.
Oh, see.
That was a teaser.
right.
Yeah.
Wow,
The
they have two
influencer-
team stores.
The influencer knows what he's doing.
Look at that. Yes,
Patrick
Val,
knows he's been here. He
I
knows
have.
2 team stores.
I do know that.
One kind of right behind where we sit, and one in the outfield, the big one.
Yeah. I was gonna say it takes a minute to get to your it's all the way over on the other side from where you sit. So
Yeah. Ed and Donnie, if you ever make it to Wichita, you can see the team store.
why you gotta hate like that?
It's on the list.
Donnie, let me know when you're
Yeah.
going this year, because so that way, Eric will leave us alone.
yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna be throwing a first pitch and gonna be on the radio here. So if you guys come, I'll do it.
When is it? When?
What?
I can schedule it whenever.
Okay. All right. Let's work out the details.
So I love that he can just schedule a first pitch whenever he wants and be on the radio whenever he wants.
Can I throw
I
out the
mean-
first pitch, or can I be on the radio?
I mean, if
Shoot,
you want,
I
you come when
just
do
take
it.
yeah, I would just take sitting in a suite, something that the three of you seem to have no problem
Oh
doing.
yeah, I do that.
So
A decent amount here. Too.
yeah, I mean, I'm just a little, like I said, I'm just a little peon on this show compared to the three of you.
Well, I'm
So-
glad that you finally accepted your role on the show. I'm so happy for you. Congratulations.
If you were an
Uh,
influencer, Patrick.
You what?
If you were an influencer, you could.
I love how you said if I was an influencer. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yeah, if you had any kind of influence whatsoever, then maybe you could. But that just shows how small my little show is, and it's,
Then don't you worry. You still win a hat. I got a hat for you.
Lynn always deserves a hat.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
look at that.
Lynn,
Val knows influencer tings.
Lynn, I hope you like a Detroit Lions hat. There you go.
As long as it isn't the Donkos, then it'll be okay.
Newsflash, guys. Wanted to point that out there on the Instagram live, because I'm also streaming on Instagram. Mr. Mike Sellers just joined the stream. Just want you guys to know.
Hey,
He doesn't want to
what's up,
join us on the
Mike?
show, but
What?
he's gonna just watch
Wait,
live. Just want you guys to
Mike
know that.
Sellers. Why does that sound familiar?
I don't know. Don't know who that is.
Help me out
Oh,
here.
we go. Here we go, boys. Here we go. Hold
Uh-oh.
on. Let me do a solo layout here.
I think-
here. Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
Okay,
All
here
right,
we
here
go.
we go.
Oh, I missed this store.
Hey,
Yeah.
you remember that guy?
No, I don't.
Is that the Carlton guy?
Yep, it is. Same
Fantastic.
person.
Look at that. Windsurge t-shirts. Okay. All right. Okay.
Some polos.
Nice.
Oh, I like a polo shirt.
Yep.
Nice.
Nice.
He's getting closer to the hat wall.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, there's the Tumba Vaca.
Tumba Vacas. Look
I love
at
that the Tumba Vacas, that's the same place where the Tumba Vaca stuff was when I
Ooh,
went
look at
there.
that one. Tumba Vacas. I
Tumba
like
Vacas.
those.
Tumba Vacas.
Tumba
Say
Vacas de
Wichita.
Wichita.
Oh, I like that.
Tumba Vacas de Wichita. Hey, I have that shirt.
Oh, hey, check this out.
Ooh, ooh. Look at the
Oh.
Wranglers t-shirt.
Oh, ho, ho.
I
Yes,
have
sir.
that one and that one. I have
Oh,
both
that
of
is that
those.
gray one is super
The
nice.
gray
I
one
like
is
that gray
yeah, that
one.
gray one's nice.
Yeah, I have that gray one and that purple one.
Yeah, I was gonna say you have most of them, don't you?
Yeah.
He has most
so-
of the stuff there at this team store.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's gonna say, and I have that wind surge, and
Here,
I've
you
got
want a
that Tumba Vacas.
jacket?
That's nice. It's clean.
Here we
Is that
go.
a wind? Is that a wind jacket for a wind surge?
Turbo
Yes,
tubs.
It's a wind surger, not a wind breaker.
Uh-oh. Oh, look at those 47 t-shirts. Man, those are nice.
I love 47 t-shirts, man.
I don't know, man. I think I have to rank the
108
108
stitches.
stitching above 47.
It depends. Like for me, I like both of them. I got them both.
Yo.
Oh, that chili
Look at
dog
that
is
jersey.
ridiculous.
Ooh, that
Man,
Wranglers.
see him? Can you
that
see
red
him back
Wranglers is so good.
Look at him.
There's
Look
the
at him.
man.
He's just working hard. Look at him.
Yeah,
That's the man.
yeah, and he.
himself.
I love how he was
reps the
teasing the
store.
dad hats.
Hey, if you have kids,
Which, you know, I might. I like that. That's super nice. Okay, okay. Look at they're doing their thing with the kids stuff too.
Yeah.
Christina will be buying one of those.
Here we
Well,
go.
she probably bought one of those.
Okay, that's the one I've never seen before. That's a nice one.
I like that.
Yeah.
You know, I don't have the one with the you're right, Val. Home edge is also good.
Oh,
Ooh,
look at these hitches,
look at those hitches.
and then a couple clean. Oh, nice. Truckers.
Yeah. Oh, I see. I gotta get me that one. I don't have that.
I have
one.
that one.
I don't have that one.
Ed, how do you not have that one?
I don't. I have the bottom one with the home plate, but I don't have the with the Pegasus.
Ed, you have almost 500 hats, and you don't have that one.
560,
How many?
560.
Is that just dad hats, or is that your 5950s too?
That's with everything, but 491 with our just the dad hats.
here you go, Patrick.
You're gonna. Oh, yes, sir.
That is nice. To the Tumba Vaca still.
Yeah.
That's where he's at.
So, Eric, what do you think of the new Marvel hat?
I don't like it.
You don't like it?
I don't like the colors. Plus, I don't like the big. I don't like the patch on the side.
I hear you.
I get
Fair.
that.
Here's our new one of our new.
I like that. I like the
on-field
I like the
hats.
ICT.
The three. You know, it's the three letter code. It's just.
Well, we know that Ed likes it.
Here we
because
go.
he loves
Here we
airport
go.
codes.
Wait. Are those some new ones? Strip turbo tubs right there in the bottom.
Yeah.
Look at
Have a good night
that.
now.
Wind
Safe flight.
surge. All right, Val. Safe flight. We'll
Yeah.
see you around next week. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Oh, I don't have that one. Great one. What is that great one?
That
the
one
other
or
one.
that one.
Yeah, that's a different
Is
one.
that a home?
Okay. No, that's
the
a state outline, right?
Yeah,
That's the-
yeah,
that's the
our-
city flag.
Well, that's our city flag.
City flag. Okay. All right.
Yeah, city flag.
All right.
I know my Wichita.
Yeah, that's the MVPs. That's Donnie's thing. Wait, hold on a second. Go back real quick though, because I want to see. You saw there was a Wranglers up there too. Where's the Wranglers? I know I saw a
There
Wranglers.
you go.
See, I don't have that one. I gotta get me that one. Yeah, I'm good on the little
Eric,
one.
can you wrangle that? Can you wrangle that up, Fred?
Oh, wrangle that up. That's good. That's
This
pretty
guy.
good. That guy.
Okay. Here's
You love it. You love it.
Those hoodies are nice, dude. What's up, Dewey Eric Capo? What's happening, baby? That's
Is Capo in here?
He's on the Instagram.
Oh, my man.
There's
Oh.
the Wichita Arrows. They were before
Eric,
the Wranglers.
that is a clean one. Look at that thing.
Oh man, I have that one. That's a good one. The Wichita Arrows.
Yeah, dude. I am a fan.
Yeah.
There's a pin.
Yeah, Wichita's doing a great job with their
Yeah,
throwback.
they really are. That's a nice team store, to be honest.
It's a very nice team store. I spent way too much money in there. And I blame Eric for every bit of it.
I'm sure you do.
Yeah. Eric caused me to spend a lot of money in there.
Here you go. You can even get a version.
See, here's the thing, though. Every time I go to a new ballpark, I bring a stuffed animal for my daughter. My wife is like, "Can you stop?"
Eric, did Christina get one of those? I presume when Kelly and Christina came.
I'm not sure because I was on Profit Palooza Junior, so I wasn't here when
Because
they
isn't
came.
it her thing to get like a stuffed animal or a plush
Yeah.
every?
Yeah,
I'm sure she did, but I was not here when they
Yeah.
were here, so I would assume so.
Yeah.
that's not bad, man. That's a nice one.
Yeah.
And Florian needs to
Hey,
use his
sorry.
influence,
Yeah.
power to get the Windsor to play as the wing nuts.
I
Ooh.
agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be
here,
a good
let
one to
me-
bring back.
Here, hold on. Let me show you real quick. So we have home, away, alternate.
Wait. Is that a pullover alternate?
Yeah. That's my favorite Surge jersey. I love that one.
Old Tumbavakas,
Yep.
new Tumbavakas, old Turbo Tubs, new Turbo Tubs. And Patrick, you probably remember that bridge. That
I
one
do.
walks across.
I like
Yes,
that
sir. I
jersey.
do.
Jersey there.
I
I
am
do.
a fan of pullover jerseys.
Yeah.
That's my thing.
Hey Eric, at the Arkansas River, right?
Correct. Not the Arkansas River, the
Arkansas.
That is
Listen,
right.
I learned my lesson.
Get you a Turbo
That's a-
Tubs polo.
That's a Nike one?
Yeah.
Is it
Nice.
see-through?
Yeah, looks like it.
What's up, Major League Brews? I see you, baby.
So that's a good portion of it.
I gotta
Major
say,
League Brews appreciates my IPAs.
There's a
Yeah,
Turbo
well-
Tub.
Ooh.
Hey, we took Patrick to see the troll when he was here. We could take you guys to see the troll as well. Plus,
I'm
we
in.
saw the fire at the keeper.
That's awesome.
I'm gonna have to now send.
Yeah.
I like that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You know what? That's a nice. So here's the thing, though, because this was meant to be a AAA ballpark, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
And now for AA standards. By the way, Major League Brew says that he does appreciate a good IPA. So I want you to know that. There, so he's good. He agrees with you on the IPAs.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
I saw that double IPA he posted earlier today. Nice.
for a AA ballpark, that is a very nice.
It really is. It really is.
I like that a lot. I like
And-
that a lot.
And Eric, Ed can't wait to see it in 3 years.
Maybe
Right.
4.
Yeah.
And if he keeps talking, it'll be 5.
When we move from AA down to low A or single A.
Then it'll be cheaper. Then I can actually just like, man, this is the best ballpark for single A. You know, see what I'm saying? It's just the way it goes. That's not, honestly though, that is a really nice team store. That's pretty nice. And look at all that space.
Yep.
It's not open currently, but the Wichita Baseball Hall of Fame, you'll have to Patrick like that. You'll have
Oh
to come
yeah,
in
it
and
was
check out the Wichita
was
Baseball
unreal.
Hall of Fame.
It was unreal.
Okay.
It's got
Oh.
nice little.
I'm going to put it out here for everybody to do this, okay? Just so anybody that is going to be at a ballpark and wants to go ahead and show us that ballpark that they're at and show us the team store, let us know. We will be more than happy to show it, put it on the show, so that way we can show everybody what they have available at that team store, because I think that's awesome, right? Look at that beautiful view. My God.
Love
And I'm
that.
sure the weather's really bad there too, right, Eric?
It's horrible.
Yeah, it's actually really nice tonight. It's like low 70s, so it's been in the 80s,
Oppressive.
but it's actually like mid 70s right now. So it's actually really nice.
Well, thank you for going out in those treacherous conditions to show us that team store. I mean, that was just
Of course,
He
anything
risked
for
himself.
you, Patrick.
He risked himself for the show. So that's I kudos to him for that one.
I
That
can
is
go
beautiful.
back and show you the small team store if you want, but that was they had pretty much all the same stuff, but it's just a smaller version.
I was just going to say, do they show different things at the smaller one, or just it's just the same
Nah.
thing?
No,
based on
they
what I
have
was there.
a few. I mean, they have hats, but less of the 5950 and 47 brand. And it's pretty much the same thing.
Because
And when-
Durham has two team stores. They have one by the bar, like behind the bar, where they have the barbecue stuff and all that, and then they got the big one, where it's like as you come in, you cannot miss it. It's like you go in through the metal detectors, and then boom, right in front of you, there's the team store.
I blame Brian for that. Brian's probably the one that designed that part of DBAP.
I'm okay with that. It's beautiful there.
I'm not hating.
I love that ballpark. It's one of my favorite ballparks of all time. Sitting at sitting by the berm, dude. Oh my God. My daughter was that's what we said the last time we went. And she was just rolling the whole time, rolling down the hill on the berm. So it was beautiful.
Can I tell you guys about something that made me happy today?
Absolutely.
I went on Twitter and John Southey posted a picture, and there was Ed Rivera smiling and Eric Profit smiling and John Southey smiling, and I was like, this makes me so happy.
Do you know what? Here's something funny about that is that he sent me a message, right? John Southey said, "Hey, you want to be on?" I was like, "Absolutely." I was like, it'll be you, Eric P, and then myself. And I was like, "Oh, okay, it's cool." I was like, "Hey, you said Eric Profit, right?" He was like, "Yeah." Tell him I hate him, right? So the funny thing is that apparently he asked also John if I hated him, which is kind of hilarious. Oh, look at that. Hold on a second. Time out. Let's give him there it is. Oh, there's the tropical ones. I like those. That's nice. Tumbavacas. Look at that beautiful color. Green.
Yeah. I even like the green trucker.
That's nice. That Wranglers. I got to give me that Wranglers one.
Yeah, I like the Wrangler one myself.
Look at that, right? Some MVPs I see. And the new TV Tumbavacas.
And it's situations like this where we buy too many hats.
Even, up there too.
Even if they're not online, we get live tours of what's not online.
Right, exactly. Well, look at all those 5950s.
Oh man. I blame Donnie for one, because when he went to the Akron store, there were like two hats that I saw there where I'm like, those aren't online. And now the next time he goes to Akron, I'm like, please get those for me.
Keep on tubbing. It's 108 stitching. I love it.
Yeah,
Oh, turbo tubs. 108. There it is.
Love that.
I like that a lot. That's nice, Eric. I like it.
Yeah, that was the smaller team store.
Yeah, but that's not bad though.
Tune in Friday, the Minor League Fan Club podcast. You'll hear Ed be really mean to me.
Yep.
Life just ain't fair.
I tell him I hate him. How many times did Ed roll down the berm? Can't confirm nor deny that ever happened. I'll tell you that.
Two, maybe three.
Bro, I'm 42 years old, dude. I roll there. I'm staying down the whole game. That's just how that goes, dude. My daughter did try to get me to roll. It was just, I was like, Daddy, come on, let's roll. I'm like, let's not and say we did. We're good.
So you don't need to break or sprain anything.
No. I mean,
I would have rolled down the hill.
Good for you. You're a whole lot younger than I am.
Not too much.
You're still in your 30s, bro.
I
am not. I pulled my back this weekend. You know how I pulled my back this weekend? You want to know how I pulled my back this weekend?
Picking up groceries.
No, I slept for too long. Okay, that's what happened.
Yeah.
I literally slept for more than 8 hours, and I had to go to the chiropractor Monday morning. So
wow.
Come on, Ed. You're in your prime.
Oh,
I even got a smile out of Eric on that one.
yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you still get a hat, Lynn.
Yeah. Lynn, you get a hat, and as far as I'm concerned, you're 29. So,
Yep.
and I'm not deviating from that. So
You will never be
you say what
deviating.
you want, but if anyone asks me, you're 29.
So let me ask you this, because we're getting, closer to the trip, right? Where everybody's coming
Yeah.
in and all that. Which I'm super
Yeah.
excited for this.
Man, I'm so excited.
But and I want to hear this from the chat as well. Is how many hats are you guys bringing? Give me a ballpark number on this one, because I know a lot of you are looking at like, all right, so let me see how many hats I'm wearing. I'm sure you guys are going to be bringing some jerseys, some T-shirts that are like baseball related. Everything's going to be baseball related, right? So how many hats are you guys bringing to this event?
I'm probably going to be on the lower side, surprisingly, but I'll probably have 10 or 12.
I'm sorry, that's on the lower side with 10 to 12.
I don't know. It might be 8. I don't know.
Eric is not happy 15. Right now. Look at him.
Eric's bringing 15. But
you bring in 4 hats, Eric?
Man,
one for each day.
One for each day.
I mean, I've already got 5 laid out there right now as my possible.
Do what? Be there for 3 days.
3 days. So you bring in 4.
3 or 4.
And possibly buying some more. Got it. Lynn is going to be bringing between 3 and 5. Donnie's going to be bringing 25. How many are you bringing, Patrick?
I haven't decided. I'm not going to have as many as you, because you're going to have like 506. But
160.
Sorry, 560. So I'm not going to have nearly as many as you. But
I ordered 4 hats. What? So here's the thing. So
are you going to be alive? Are you going to be alive by the time you get back from Texas?
Maybe not. So I got the black Tyrites.
Yeah.
Or Akron.
Yep.
And the devil strips.
Nice.
Okay.
At least the devil strips is on sale.
It was on sale, but they're both actually kind of on sale. And I also got the Cleveland alternate hat, not the City Connect, but the alternate. No, it's not a City Connect. It's the alternate, but the alternate 920.
Or are you just calling it that to justify buying it?
Exactly. That's exactly what I did.
Yeah.
And I bought their snapback low profile.
Of the alternate?
Of the alternate.
Man, okay. I thought
I like the hat. I never said I didn't like the hat.
I thought you bought the City Connect icon.
I did not.
The hat on its own is a great hat.
It is.
Right. The jersey.
Well, and that's the thing. A lot of people have roundly praised the Cleveland City Connect. I've heard a lot of praise.
I will praise it if they have it as their regular alternate jersey or their home jersey, right? If they tell me, I'll say, Ed, this is our new home jersey. I'm like, bro, you guys knocked it out of the park.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of City Connect, what did you guys think of St. Louis's effort?
Uh-uh.
I'll tell you this: the fleur de lis that they had with the STL would have been a much better hat than just that STL.
Yeah, the Lou.
I don't mind that.
Who calls it the Lou?
Oh, a lot of people, like especially in soccer, they call it the Lou. Like the St. Lunatics.
Soccer. This is
not soccer.
And I'm a soccer fan. I love football. My video for today.
Don't hate on the football soccer.
My video today was all about FIFA. Okay, but it's not soccer. This is baseball.
I think they missed the mark by not taking the bat across the front and arching it, having an arched bat with the Cardinals on it. I think would have been way better than it looking just like all their other jerseys with a bat and 2 birds.
I'm also going to have to say
tied in the arch.
Verlander's brother, what's his name on Fox?
Ben Verlander.
Yeah, he's an idiot.
Ben Verlander.
He's a tool bag. Yeah, Ben. He's a tool bag. I'll say it. I don't care. He's a total tool bag. It's like, oh, you got to understand that the people in the city actually love it. Who the fuck are you?
Yeah. Well, I don't mind I really didn't mind the Lou. I mean, that's
No, the Lou I don't mind. I just wanted the land for Cleveland. So like, I mean, and then you come to find out, I was like, oh yeah, we're using the Lou. Like, shut
I
up.
actually kind of like the jerseys. The hat was plain for me. Like it was almost like a Detroit Tigers effort, where it's just like
that. Is that what it is? Like you can only have one thing. You can't have both the hat or the jersey. You got to have one or the other. Like you can only either like the hat or like the jersey. That's it.
Yeah, and I'm not saying I almost would have rather have seen the Lou on the hat like that with the two birds. I like that. Like I would have liked that as a hat logo personally, but that's just me.
Right.
What do you think, Eric?
I liked it better in Detroit, but that's not saying much.
I'm just gonna say that's the setting the bar kind of low, man.
Yeah, you mean it's not top 5? It's not top 5 for you like it is for Sellers.
No,
a little bias there.
Okay, but yeah, I'm kind of like with Donnie. They should have done more than just having the birds on the bat with the Lou. So, it's okay, but just like Detroit,
nothing to write home about. I was like, oh, do I want to spend the money?
Yeah, Blue Jays up next, boys.
When is that?
May 30th.
Yeah, next week.
Just about a week.
Next week.
Yeah.
Yep.
The teasers are saying it's going to have some purple in it.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I keep getting that too. What's the significance of purple to Toronto, though?
Well, and I don't know the city thing to it, but like the Raptors have always had purple in their,
not the Maple Leafs though.
No, not the Leafs. No. So
or the Argonauts.
The
Argonauts are not the same color
either.
either.
The Argos. So
yeah, the Argos don't wear purple either.
No, but there is a connection between purple and the city of Toronto. I don't know the whole story, but there is a connection.
Purple ice.
Like like a lot of times, like they have like hat collections called like the T-Dot collection for Toronto, and it's like usually like black and purple. So there is some kind of connection. I don't know.
That's your homework for Tuesday. Find out.
We'll do.
That's like saying Dial of Destiny is better than Crystal Skull. Wow, Phil. So is that the last City Connect of the year? Toronto?
I thought there was one more. I could be wrong. It might be.
I bet the Blue Jays have a maple leaf on the City Connect, and the CN Tower will be on the hat. I don't doubt it.
See that, Zach. I could see that.
Well, we were going to do Rock City for Cleveland, and look what happened.
Oh, that's right. The Twins. Yeah. Lynn's right. The Twins still have to go.
The Twins are redoing.
Twins are the last one. And by the way, Zach, I don't know if you were on when I said this, but I wore this hat for you, my friend.
I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about these years City Connect so far.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to sit here and tell you. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I won't buy a City Connect Jays hat. We all know that I will, so I can't sit here and lie.
Yeah. I mean, I got a Cleveland one, but I'm not calling it City Connect. I'm calling it their alternate hat.
Yeah, I mean, so what's been the City Connect standout for you so far this season, guys? Of the ones this season? Tampa for me.
Tampa, yeah.
I like the Skyray. I don't really care for the skateboard stuff, but the Skyray.
I like the skateboard one.
See, and I like it. Yeah, and I'm not a skater by any chance, but I like the skateboard and the Ray. I don't know why.
We're gonna see you skate this weekend.
Yeah. I mean,
didn't I just tell you the story of how I pulled my back? I'm gonna get on a skateboard.
We ought to go roller skating.
Hey, listen, I'm all about roller hockey making a comeback, man. I'm all about that league making a comeback.
That would be cool.
Look at
what's up, Zach Prophet?
I agree with Lynn.
I
don't care if I
get back for it's root for the win, sir.
Win is a shame.
2, 3 strikes you're out at the old ball game.
I like that. I like that.
Very nice.
I always do the
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, Eric, tell Zach Prophet I said what's up.
what's up, Zach?
So
My
I don't
favorite
know if you can
lefty.
see it, but that dude behind me has a motorboat jersey on.
As a what?
Motorboat.
Motorboat.
Nice.
Yeah. Did you see that Coach Doug's got a motorboaters jersey?
Lynn, you're right. The Rays jerseys are hard to read. That is the one thing. Again, I've been
That Tampa
underwhelmed
Bay script
overall.
is hard to read.
So far, it's like I'm like,
It's still
You
the
know.
best one for me this season so far.
yeah, they win the
Yeah.
season. You know,
All
I think if
things,
they had just made the wording a little bit bolder or outline it more in the yellow or something, so it was more readable. That's the only thing. Outside of that, it's fantastic.
it's gonna happen, Zach. It's gonna happen. It will happen. I'm with you, Donnie. Though I'm with you on that one. Like if it was like, if it was readable. And see, here's the thing. I'll say this: if Cleveland would have had the land on it, to me, it would have won the jerseys of City
Yeah,
Connects.
I agree with that too. Yeah,
well, I'm
If
sure
they
there's a
would have
lot
had
of
the
people
land, dude, totally killed it.
I'm sure there's a lot of people that probably say that Cleveland won.
Should have been the land. Phillies are kind of neat. They're more like, meh, meh, you know.
Well, I'm sure Paul would agree because he loves the historic significance of the Liberty
doubt.
Bell on the front of it. Man, he ate up that historical significance of that.
Like, just like, oh, what happened? It's like it overused. Okay,
Well,
great history guy.
I mean, he's not wrong on that. I mean, they've had it on about every other spring training or batting practice hat.
Yeah, that's the thing, though. It's like it's overused.
Do we know if Ranger Amy's going to sing the national anthem at one of these games?
I don't know.
Who?
Ranger Amy.
You and Ranger Amy should do a duet with the national anthem at one of these games.
I mean,
it would be funny if we set that up.
I mean, I'd be honored to sing with official baseball by design wildlife correspondent, musical enthusiast, and national anthem extraordinaire Ranger Amy Burnett. So
That's a lot.
it is a lot.
You should put that on her Twitter bio, though.
She should.
Hey, there's no longer twitter.com. Did you guys see that?
Yeah, it's now x.com. Yep.
X.com.
Which sounds like an adult site.
Sounds like a porn site.
Yeah, it does.
I'm just going on my app. I'm not going on that site.
Thank you.
No,
Yeah, when they do search history on your computer, and it's like, what's x.com?
Thanks a lot, Elon.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh,
I'm an influencer. I have
Good
to-
idea. Good idea from Lynn. How much do you have to pay to get that much text on a shirt? Official baseball by design wildlife correspondent, musical enthusiast, and national anthem extraordinaire Ranger Amy Burnett.
It's a lot.
It just rolls off the tongue.
So easy.
And I love
Put
that.
it on a
And I
t-shirt.
love that Paul remembers parts of it every single time when he says it. He'll just say official baseball by design wildlife correspondent or just Ranger Amy. And I'm like, you got to do the whole thing.
Yeah. What her coworker calls it Twix. Hey, I love that candy bar, by the way. Twix is delicious.
Oh, Twix are
yeah.
excellent. You know what I've really been into
I like to
recently
get the
are the little
four-pack.
Tootsie Roll fruit chews.
I'm sorry, come again?
Have you ever had the Tootsie Roll fruit chews?
oh, those are the best. That's the best.
I
Tootsie
love
Roll.
those things, man. Ed, I'll bring you some, and you let me know what you think.
Okay, well, we'll try it out.
Yeah.
And vanilla is the best.
Oh, vanilla is awesome.
Which, by the way, I want you guys to know that, like, I did an episode for my podcast with Mike Sellers. Okay. Did you guys know that he is right now protesting both Skyline Chili and the other chili place that no one cares about?
Oh, the
Gold
Oh,
list.
Sellers is?
Gold Star?
Gold
Gold
Star,
Star?
yeah. You got, yeah. Do you know
Because they
why?
don't have Pepsi.
Look at Coke.
Yeah.
They are no longer selling
Because they dropped Pepsi.
Yep. And I'm like,
I
that's
thought
the
that was
smartest
funny.
thing
He
he's
haven't
done
even
so
been
far.
noticed to change to Coke.
Now, if
That's
you can only
the
get into
smartest thing he's
boycott
done.
tennis, now if you can only get into boycott the French Open, you'll be onto something.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Because you know
See,
he was
my-
salivating. You know he was salivating over Rafael Nadal arriving at Roland Garros.
I'd rather watch
Hey,
NASCAR than watch tennis.
Now, I'd rather watch
My
tennis
only
than
problem
NASCAR.
with Skyline when I went was that it was Pepsi.
That it was shit. Tastes like shit. That's the only
That's okay,
problem.
Donnie. We'll just
Coke
drink.
now.
Yeah, Donnie, that's okay. We'll just drink Coke all the way to Durham, and just,
Drink all the way to Durham. You're not gonna get that in my household. I'll tell you that much.
No, we're just going to put it in your refrigerator and then tell everyone, hey, look, he has Coke in his refrigerator. What a turncoat.
I actually have a 2-liter. I think it's open. It's been open for a while though. Like I have a 2-liter here because of my sister and her kids.
Oh, wait, does she have good taste in
They have
soda?
bad taste. Yes, they have bad taste and Coca-Cola products. Yes.
Or we could just be Eric and not like soda at all.
Yeah, but he likes beer. So me and him, we connected on that part.
As soon as I get off the plane, hopefully there's a mango cart going a big wave waiting for me.
I'm just gonna throw it at you right at the airport.
So
That's fine.
Let's go.
that would be
Party
a great
time.
commercial. That'd be a great commercial for Mango Cart. I've never had a Mango Cart.
What?
What?
Dude,
Never
it's
had
so
one.
good.
I gotta
You gotta have a
refrigerate.
mango cart. That is
Yeah.
a good
Best
beer.
friend,
Well, listen,
she's really
I don't
good
drink
with
that
mango
often, but
cart.
I will have one with you guys. How about that?
Rhonda.
Man, Rhonda knows. Rhonda knows.
She doesn't go anywhere without some Diet Coke.
I can't do diet anything.
Yeah, I
have
can't do
Pepsi,
diet
Diet
anything
Coke,
either.
or anything.
Oh
Yeah.
man, we do diet everything. We don't do regular anything.
These
Let me
three
ask you
goons are
this.
going to be mean to me.
I'm a
so
diet Mountain Dew guy. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was going to say these three goons are going to be mean to me. So hopefully I'll get Rhonda will be nice to me.
I'm not gonna be nice. You already know that.
Yeah, I know.
You know
you three
she'll be
won't.
nice to you.
Yeah.
She's nice to everybody.
Let me
She
ask you
is.
guys.
I mean, you know that I'm going to be a jerk to you at the place where we're staying. So at least you're going to have one nice person.
Eric, you can sleep in the bathroom.
Hey,
Well, I mean, you root for a team that calls themselves the Turbo Tubs.
Bro,
so if
I was,
you love
what I was
sleeping in
gonna
a
do,
tub,
I was gonna be mean to you and be like when the Royals were doing their no hitters up to earlier today. I was like,
bro, it was only to the fourth inning.
I was gonna be like, hey, don't the Royals have a no hitter going on? I was gonna text it to you.
Yeah, it was only the fourth inning though.
So, when in North Carolina, drink cheerwine. I don't drink, So,
Yeah,
Listen,
I've
I like
never
the
had
one.
that.
yeah.
so
We're gonna get Eric some.
Yeah, I've
So let me
never had
ask
it
you this,
before.
guys. When you guys go to the ballpark, and what is the one item that you guys were like excited to try, but then were disappointed when you had it?
At the ballpark?
Yeah, at the ballpark. Not like, not when we had our runzas and over at for the in Nebraska.
Juicy Lucy's. Oh wait, too
Oh.
soon.
I didn't
I
have
don't-
them in the
I have to
ballpark
think
or
about it.
outside of the ballpark. Jerk.
No, I don't know. I can't think of a.
I'll say it. The green chili cheeseburgers.
Wait, you had a bad experience with that?
They were soggy and it just looked so gross on that one. It's like, I'm like so excited. I'm like, oh my God. And then I look and I'm like,
Zach Beeson, I got a question for you. Like, do you?
I was there. I was there, Zach. I was at the Rally Fairground this weekend. Well, that's funny. That's funny you asked that.
Zach, where do you put all this knowledge in that head of yours? I mean, just so much about so many things. Like do you just have like a
Yes,
Rolodex of information that you just like that's just right there and that you just have unlimited space? Because you always amaze me with how much you know about different parts of this country, baseball and outside of baseball.
I was there this weekend. It was hilarious. It was funny you say that. I was there and it was pretty cool, right? It wasn't as big, although it was free, so that's always a good thing, right? Free entrance, free parking. So
Thank you, Rhonda.
no, Rhonda, I
Thank
can't
you,
do this.
Rhonda.
I will be nice if you're around.
Yeah, Rhonda. The part that he's leaving out is that he's mean to us.
Right, exactly. As soon as you
Conveniently
turn
left
around,
that out.
Rhonda, I'm gonna be like, ooh,
Yeah.
that's for you, Eric.
He's like the youngest. He's like the youngest sibling where he can just get away with everything, and he's gonna say, "I'm gonna play the victim."
He's the one that will stick his tongue out when the parents are not looking.
I am the baby, so you be correct about that.
Whoa,
She's
Phil,
gonna
Rocky
be making you guys some of her famous. She's gonna be making you guys some of her famous grits for Sunday morning, I believe.
Hey, I want to eat those out of the grits helmets if you bring some.
Yep.
There you go.
I think I'm also going to boil some of my my famous boiled peanuts.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
I'm all in. I'll eat whatever you guys have. I'll
No.
try everything.
I've already had that, and I won't do it again.
I want to try.
You haven't had mine yet.
So, all right, boys. Well, what's going on for you guys this week so far? I'll start with you, Prospector, because I would love to stay with you all night, but I got to get up early in the morning to go to the airport.
Go to a baseball. Go to a baseball game.
Exactly. What do you have going on, Prospector?
Well, tomorrow, a new MLB Head History series. We're going to the New England Collegiate Baseball League, and we're going to go visit Newport, Rhode Island, with the Newport Gulls.
I love that logo. I wish they would have a dad hat though.
Yeah. So, that's one league I probably haven't shown enough love to yet. So I wanted to get over there and show them a little bit of love. So, so shout out to the Newport Gulls, and that drops tomorrow.
All right. I love it. Okay. Eric, what's up?
So I'm not sure what time Phil's getting into town on Saturday, but if it works out, I'd love to try one of those crafty lefties he picked up at Montgomery.
Me too.
Tomorrow, Johnny and I. So last week we did Prophet Palooza, the recap that my brother and I's trip. We got the recording from when I was on air with the Jersey Shore Blue Claws. So we're releasing the recording of when I was on the radio in case people didn't get to hear it live.
Nice. Okay. I like that. Mr.
Yeah,
Mayor.
I'm just trying to get through a couple more days of work. I've already been to Raleigh once this week, yesterday. So I'll be making my second trip this week. I made 2 trips last week, Monday and Wednesday. I made a trip Monday this week. So this time it'll finally be for fun on Friday. So,
And I will actually be here. I'll be here for that.
I've driven past your exit 3 days in the last week and a half. So,
and what I'm going to do is all the way there, I'm just going to say, are we there yet?
You should. You definitely should.
I'm not going to make it to Raleigh.
Nothing for the Dad Hat Chronicles podcast this week. For me, doing a little bit of a break, figuring some stuff out for the podcast and things like that. Just trying to reset. We'll see. I think next week I might be releasing something. We'll know. We'll see. But this week, tomorrow, I'll be flying to Texas. I'll be hanging out down there. I'm going to be there for work, not for fun. But I will be going to a ball game, so hopefully the rain stays. Right? And when you work, you play, baby. Work hard, play hard. But thank you guys for coming on the show. You guys are always awesome. So thanks for the chat room. You guys are awesome as well. We will see if we can do some live stuff this weekend. While at the ballparks, that'll be a lot of fun. So whoever's are coming down, we'll do some famous, not some famous questions. I am going to be bringing this right here, boys. I bought this just recently. Trivia cards. Okay. I'm ready to go for some trivia. So we'll see how this goes. And then we will be recording. If you're wrong, I will call you out, especially you, Eric.
Just wanted to say for everybody that's traveling this weekend, travel safe. Can't wait to see everybody this weekend.
Yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. I cannot wait. This is going to be awesome experience, guys. So we will see you guys again next week, 9:00 p.m. Eastern time. I really love the new logo. Guys, that logo, it looks amazing, doesn't it?
Yeah, shout out to Eric
Lichtenberg.
Shout out to Eric Lichtenberg, the man, the myth, legend. And with that, guys, bye.
See you guys.